Star Wars, The Unexpected Dance of Beezelbub. What if Beezelbub, the mysterious Sith Lord, decided to shed his armor and dance flamboyantly for Escalation Fragger, leaving the Commando smitten? A dark power unleashed. In the aftermath of Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader's demise, Beezelbub stood poised to claim the Galactic Empire for himself. His reputation as a fearsome Sith Lord preceded him, and he relished the fear he instilled in his enemies. But beneath the menacing exterior lay a surprising desire for creativity and expression. As Beezelbub plotted his next move against the Rebel Alliance, he had an idea. Perhaps, instead of striking fear into the hearts of his enemies, he could charm one of the most formidable members of the Order of Gross Gluttons, Escalation Fragger. The Dance of Destiny. One evening, as the rebels gathered for a much-needed break on a hidden base, Beezelbub made his entrance. To everyone's shock, he removed his iconic red and black armor, revealing a colorful outfit beneath, adorned with vibrant patterns and flowing fabrics. "Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to entertain you," Beezelbub announced, his voice dripping with theatrical flair. The rebels exchanged bewildered glances, unsure of what to expect. As the music began, Beezelbub broke into a dance, twirling and swaying like a performer in a grand gala. His movements were surprisingly graceful, mixing elegance with flamboyance, captivating everyone in the room. Escalation stood frozen, mesmerized. The fierce commando, known for his explosive tactics, found himself entranced by the sheer audacity and creativity on display. Beezelbub's unexpected performance unveiled a side of the Sith Lord that was both alluring and disarming. A change of heart. As the dance progressed, Beezelbub locked eyes with Escalation. With each spin and flourish, the tension between them grew. Escalation couldn't help but feel a spark, a connection that defied the very nature of their roles as enemies. When the music faded, Beezelbub struck a final pose, a dramatic flourish that elicited a mix of cheers and laughter from the rebels. The tension broke, and Escalation felt a rush of emotions he hadn't expected. "Wow," he managed, breathless. "That was unexpected." Beezelbub smirked, wiping a bead of sweat from his brow. "Life is too short for shadows and darkness. Sometimes you have to let your true self shine." A new alliance. As the days passed, Escalation found himself thinking of Beezelbub's dance. The vibrant expression of joy and creativity had stirred something within him, challenging his views of the Sith and the conflict they were embroiled in. During a clandestine meeting, Escalation approached Beezelbub, now back in his armor, but with a lightness in his demeanor. "Can we talk?" he asked, a hint of hesitation in his voice. Beezelbub raised an eyebrow, intrigued. "About the dance?" Escalation nodded. "I didn't expect to feel anything. I thought I was just fighting for a cause, but that moment changed something in me." Beezelbub, surprised, took a moment to respond. "Perhaps we are not so different, you and I. We both desire freedom and expression, even if our methods differ." Their conversation blossomed into an unlikely alliance filled with laughter and mutual respect. Together, they strategized ways to challenge the Empire without resorting to violence alone, combining Beezelbub's cunning and Escalation's tactical expertise. Conclusion. As the galaxy continued to swirl in chaos, the unexpected bond between Beezelbub and Escalation Fragger grew. Their partnership defied conventions, reminding them both that sometimes the most powerful connections arise from the most unlikely moments. In a galaxy torn by war, they forged a path not just for rebellion, but for understanding and creativity, proving that even in darkness, light can be found in the most unexpected of dances.